your girl, Mrs. Tony Two Times, and I'm back with another episode of Hood Tales. In this video, I'll be taking it to Indianapolis, Indiana, to discuss the recent heinous slaying of Amber Morgan, allegedly at the hands of her husband and father of her child, Robert Cooley. But before we get into this video, please don't forget to hit that like button. Also, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and join the Tony Two Times family. Tap that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Also, if you'd like to see more episodes of Hood Tales, please click the link to the playlist in the description box after this video to get caught up. And be sure to share this video with everyone you know. Stay tuned until the end to hear all the details. Everything in this video is alleged. Alright, let's get into it. Born into this world on September 28, 1997, to her loving parents Corey and Starla, Amber Morgan was destined to be a bright star. From the time she was 3 years old, Amber became involved in sports. The Indianapolis native became a student athlete and excelled in all aspects of her education. In 2015, Amber graduated from Lawrence North High School, located in Lawrence Township, one of the best places to live and raise a family in Indianapolis. Amber was not only beautiful on the outside, but she also had a beautiful spirit on the inside. Her bright future continued when she attended New Jersey Institute of Technology, where she obtained her Bachelor's of Science in Entrepreneurship and Entrepreneurial Studies in 2019. Like most recent college grads, Amber worked her way through different industries until she found that perfect fit. Just after college, Amber found love and started dating Robert Cooley. Robert was also a native of Indianapolis and graduated from Crispus Attucks High School, a renowned high school that embraces a rich African American history, focuses on education with a medical magnet program, and has a stellar basketball team, which Robert was a part of. A great student athlete himself, he helped the team bring home the state championship in 2017, the same year he graduated. He went on to attend a few colleges after high school. He attended Central College in Iowa, where he was going to study kinesiology and exercise science. After just a year there, he then went back to Indianapolis, where he attended Purdue University Fort Wayne in 2018. And then after a year there, he left and enrolled at Ivy Tech Community College from 2019 to 2021, where he went to study business management and marketing. Around the time he and Amber met, Robert was a project coordinator at a sports event company. The young couple eventually tied the knot and became husband and wife. Both Amber and Robert seemed to be working towards the same goal: building a foundation together that could one day give them the life they want. After his time at the sports event company, Robert went on to work at a couple of warehouse distribution centers. Amber was working as a mortgage loan officer, and in her spare time, she would volunteer in the community and support her local ministry with their annual backpack giveaway. Amber always had a passion for helping others, and children had a special place in her heart. Amber, who described herself as a natural-born leader and someone who aggressively accomplishes her goals, decided to become an early childhood educator. And in April 2023, she landed a wonderful opportunity as a kindergarten teacher at Victory College Prep Charter School in Indianapolis. After a couple of months as a teacher, Amber enrolled at Marian University, Indianapolis, to pursue her master's in early childhood education and teaching. In addition to her new career, Amber was about to become a new mother as she and Robert prepared to welcome their first child together. Amber and Robert may have appeared to be in marital bliss, but behind the scenes, things weren't going well. Robert held down a job at Amazon, but by this time, Amber was the breadwinner and was financially responsible for her and Robert's lifestyle. According to Amber's parents, Robert was verbally harmful to Amber and had a tendency to manipulate her. Her parents said they saw red flags, but nothing they thought would spark dire concern. However, after Amber gave birth to their daughter, Robert's questionable ways suddenly intensified. According to Amber's mother, her daughter called her every day after giving birth. Amber would tell her mother she had gotten the greatest job in the world, which was being a mother herself. So despite Robert acting up, Amber was thrilled to be a mom and flowed into motherhood gracefully. While on maternity leave, Amber took her newborn to see her co-workers and fellow teachers. Amber was loved and valued at Victory Prep, and everyone was so happy for her. A couple of weeks would go by, and then things just took a terrible turn. On Friday, May 31st, 2024, Amber and her 5-week-old daughter, Audrey, went to Costco with her mother. Amber had also happened to run into her father that same day. Of course, her father was happy to see her and his new granddaughter. But according to Amber's father, Robert was very angry that Amber had seen him. Amber's father said Robert threatened to engage in a physical altercation with him and said that Robert was angry all day. Amber's father remembers his daughter carrying everything she got from Costco up 2 flights of stairs after just having a baby 5 weeks earlier. Later that evening, Amber's mother said she received an email from Amber asking her if she can help her get the papers to file a petition for divorce so she could get out of the situation. Robert's brother also spoke to Robert that Friday evening and acknowledged that Robert and Amber had ongoing issues and they had been arguing that night. The following morning on Saturday, June 1st, 2024, Indianapolis police were called to a home for a report of someone being shot in the 3000 block of Schuyler Drive around 7:15 a.m. They soon found the scene in the nearby 3000 block of Amory Drive in a residential area just east of the White River Parkway near 30th Street. Before officers could step foot inside the home, they were greeted by a man coming out of the garage with blood on his hands and clothes who had a confession to make. The man told them, "I did something bad. I need to go to jail. I took my wife's life." The entire encounter was captured on body camera footage. The man was later identified as 25-year-old Robert Cooley. He was taken into custody as officers entered the residence. Upon entry, officers found Robert's wife, 26-year-old Amber Morgan Cooley, in the upstairs bedroom. Medics pronounced her gone at the scene. Police also found the couple's infant daughter in the home unharmed. Once at the agency's homicide office, Robert told police during questioning that he put his hands on his wife until she was unrecognizable, shot her, and sliced her neck with a razor blade he had hidden in a shoebox. Robert's brother also told police that around 7 a.m. that morning, Robert FaceTimes him and said, "I just slain Amber, bro." He faces a preliminary murder charge and is being held without bail in Marion County Jail. He is innocent until proven guilty. May Amber Morgan Cooley rest in peace. My deepest and sincerest condolences to her parents and family. My heart goes out to Amber's daughter, who her parents plan on adopting. Amber's father described his daughter as one of a kind, and they don't make them like her anymore. Amber was extremely driven. She had a plan and accomplished everything she set her sights on. Amber was elated to be a mother. It's so sad that she was stripped away from this world so brutally and at the hands of the man she loved. I believe Amber wanted the best for Robert, even more than he wanted it for himself. Amber cared deeply for people, so I could only imagine how much she cared for Robert. Amber's parents believed that before her life was taken, Amber told Robert something he didn't want to hear, that she was leaving him, which meant he would no longer have access to her, his daughter, and the lifestyle she provided him. I think it's also alarming that he had a problem with Amber seeing her father. Why would he be so upset about that and to go as far as to threaten the man? That's crazy. Robert was losing control, and he did the only thing his anger, rage, jealousy, hate, and bitterness drove him to do, and that's to take her life. Pure evil. If what Amber's parents are saying is the whole story, then Robert is a coward and far from what a husband and father should be. He wasn't even thinking about his daughter at the time, absolutely selfish and extremely self-centered, only thinking about himself. I believe Amber was truly done and at her wit's end. She no longer wanted to keep trying to make it work. She probably saw how unstable Robert was becoming and wanted to make her exit, but unfortunately, he wasn't going to let her go. If you are going through DV, remember to safely seek help. Also, call the hotline number if you need someone to talk to, or talk to someone you can trust if you can. Stay safe, and remember, you are worthy and not alone. Fam, share your thoughts on this terribly sad story in the comments below. Again, may Amber Morgan rest in peace. All right, fam, that's it for this episode of Hood Tales. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is your girl, Mrs. Tony 2 Times, and I'm out.